going on, guys? It is Gage bringing you guys another video for today, and I'm not doing a Call of Duty video. I'm doing just kind of sit down and talk type of video. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you leave a like on this video, and actually just leave a like on this video. Why would you not like a vast video? So I have a little bit of a story video that I want to talk about, and right now I'm a sophomore in high school right now. This is taken back in 6th grade. I was around like 12, 13 years old. And I kind of just came to mind, so thought I'd share it. So let's gonna jump right into it. So in 6th grade, I'm not even gonna lie, I had some pretty mean teachers. I had teachers that would yell at me when I wouldn't even do anything. I had teachers that would yell at me for stuff I can't really control over. Like, I wanted to sock some of them in the face. I hated them. I absolutely hated them. I still hate them to this day. I have one of them blocked on Instagram. Whoops. But this takes part in 2 teachers. Well, one was a substitute teacher, and then the other one was the real teacher, and it was in social studies. So my social studies teacher, like, legitimately bullied me. She was one of the, they were probably one of the meanest people I've ever met in my life. She kind of reminded me a little bit of a feminist, now that I think it over, because she loved, like, all the girls, and was just jerks to all the guys. I don't know though. I don't know anything about feminism, so don't hurt me. But so she was out one day and a substitute came in, and the substitute didn't like me either. I don't know why, but she always decided to just go after me. So it was just a normal day in class, you know, we're doing work, we're learning stuff, taking notes, blah blah blah. And she hands us this worksheet and says, get it done before class ends and blah blah blah. So I mean, I did. I got it done before class ended. I was having a hard time, like I didn't really know what the paper meant. I was having a hard time understanding the directions, because I've always been one that's not too good with like written directions. I've never been good with that. So I would say around maybe 30 minutes, 20 minutes pass by, and I'm still just staring at this paper, trying to figure out like how I can work on it, because I was just getting so confused, and it was just hard, because it's hard for me. Just about everybody else is done with the worksheet. I'm like the only person that hasn't been done with it, because I'm just having a lot of trouble, and I've never been good in social studies. So I'm sitting there trying to work on it, trying to figure it out, and the substitute comes up and says, listen, Gage, if you don't finish that worksheet in 10 minutes, I'm gonna have to give you a detention. So I just kind of looked at her and gave her a, okay. I got it done under 10 minutes. I got it done in like 5 minutes, because I just forced myself. It sucked. I was mad. I was so mad, but I got it done and turned it in. She said, okay, you're good. Comes to find out, this is dumb. There's a lot of words that I don't like to say, or that I don't say, mostly because I'm kind of home right now, so, whoops. But this dumb substitute teacher writes me a detention anyway for having a smart mouth. And keep in mind, through this entire period, through the entire social studies class, she was calling me names, she was calling me smart aleck, she was just firing shots at me, and I couldn't do anything because I'm not a rude person. I mean, I am now. If a teacher tries doing anything like that to me, I'm gonna freaking fire back with, shut up, retard. But I was a kid. I was 12, I was 13, I didn't know what to do, so I was scared. So she wrote detention down for me for being rude, being a smart aleck, and just not listening to her. And I was a good kid. I'm still a good kid in school, but I was like a good kid. I've only had 2 detentions in my life, and they were for straight bull crap reasons. Maybe I'll talk about the other one in the next video. So next day, nothing happens. The original teacher's back, and she goes, hey Gage, can you come over to my desk for a second? And the bell just rings, so everybody's leaving, so I'm just like, yeah, I can come over to your desk. So I go over to her desk. She hands me a piece of paper. I look at it, and it's a detention slip. And then this frickin' teacher goes, so I heard you were being rude to the substitute, so this is a detention slip. I expect you to be there, like Friday, I think, I can't remember, but I expect you to be there Friday, and yeah. So I'm like, wait, what? I was in shock. I had no idea what was going on. So I'm standing there, she's talking to me, and I'm looking at the paper, and I go, frickin' excuse me? I looked at that teacher and I told her I am not going to that detention because I didn't do anything wrong. I told her I wasn't being a smart aleck. I told her I wasn't being rude. I was furious. So we're like arguing back and forth, and then I'm done. I was so mad, so I started to walk away, and she goes, see you on Friday. And so, well, knowing me, I go, no you won't. I didn't go to that detention. I was so mad. I was talking to my mom about it, like right when we got home, right when I got home from school. I told her I'm not going, and I hope I get suspended for not going. Because at my school, if you miss a detention, you get a Friday 2-hour detention. If you miss that, you get like another detention. If you miss that, then you just go, you're suspended, basically. So I'm kind of like, yes, I'm getting suspended. I hate my freaking social studies teacher. I hate my science teacher. I hate all my freaking teachers. I want to punch them. Come to freaking find out, man. The principal knows that I didn't do anything wrong. He knows who I am. He loves me. I love him. He knows I didn't do anything wrong. So he decides to not get me suspended. What? Come on, man. I wanted to be suspended. I didn't want to be any of those teachers. So I didn't go because I was mad and I knew for a fact I didn't do anything wrong. And some kids from my school watch my videos. I'm just letting you guys know, if you know who the teacher is, because if I told you this story before, if you know who this teacher is, just know I still don't like them. I don't. In 8th grade, the same teacher, I'm at my locker, and she comes up, she's like, oh, hi Gage, how are you? And I'm like, good. And she goes, so you're not gonna ask me how I'm doing? You bet your big you bet your big forehead, big booty looking, and I'm not gonna ask you how you're doing, because you know what? I really don't care. So if anything came from this video, if a teacher yells at you and gives you detention and you knew for a fact you didn't do anything wrong, don't go. Don't go. But anyway, that is the video for today. If you guys want to see more sit down and talk story type of videos, make sure you leave a like on this video. And if you're new,
hey yo, subscribe to Vast, man.
But I'll see you guys in the next one. It has been Gage with Vast Chair. Peace out, everybody.